Yes, sir. I am Mr. Turn Up Shawty. Follow me on Instagram at Mr. Turn Up Shawty. That's Mr. MR Turn, like you're turning the car up, like you're going up, and then Shawty. We got Nikki Narcos in the building, the Vixen of the month. What's good, Shawty?
Good. What's good?
All right, I like that. I like that energy. I ain't gonna even lie, man. On this girl Instagram, man, she be going ham. So y'all make sure y'all go follow her on Instagram. Drop your social media.
Nikki Narcos with 2 Ks, not CKIs, 2 Ks, KK. N-I-K-K-I, Narcos, like the Narcos, because I really be out here trouble like the Narcos.
And what do you do?
I'm a model. I used to be a 304. I do porn, and I'm just a bad bitch. What can I say?
I like that. She said she do porn. Dude, I wasn't expecting that.
I guess a bag. That's what I do.
Hey. See, I'm talking about this. It's after hours. We getting the party started all right. And how long have you been doing this? How long have you been in the industry?
I've been modeling for probably about 15 years now. It's been, 15 years. I've been doing porn for probably about like 2. Yeah. And then I've been doing my prior trapping, I wouldn't say, for about 6 years. Yeah.
Real. And who are your major influences?
My major influences are my son and Tom Ford, if you could believe it. Now, for those of you who don't know who Tom Ford is, he's a very famous fashion designer, but he's broke the mold. He's pretty much made Gucci what it is today. Nobody would know that, but I do. He's somebody that influences my style, my choices in style. Oh, speaking to the mic? Okay, sorry.
That's real.
But he influences my style. Basically, my take on life is be stylish at every moment. Like the cameras are always on you.
I could kind of get a Tom Ford vibe from you just because, like...
All eyes on me.
I don't know, like how you move, it's like you have this aura about yourself.
Energy.
And it's kind of like... You know what I'm saying? So I can get that Tom Ford vibe from you. I definitely
Yeah. He was my idol growing up. Like, because I used to want to be a fashion designer when I was younger. I got accepted in the FITM when I was 17, and that's somebody that I looked up. I still do look up to him to this day. So.
Okay, that's real. I like that. I ain't gonna even lie. When doing events, what are some do's and don'ts?
Do's are have lots of weed. Don'ts, no liquor for me. I'm not drinking.
But we doing the Henny question of the day, so you got to take the 1 shot or 2 shots.
I'm just gonna take. I'm gonna do one for. I'm gonna take one for the team today.
That's real.
I'm gonna take one for the team today. I promise you, I'm gonna take one for the team today. Maybe 2, depending on the mood, I guess.
That's real. I like that. She said 1, maybe 2. So it sounds like we got a lot of turn up going on. Do you have any crazy stories from events that may have went wrong? Do you have any crazy stories? Or from the porn industry or from anything?
I've had an instance where I was blatantly ignoring this guy all day long. But he was following me on Instagram, watching my stories all day long. So when he seen that I was at the club, and mind you, I was at the club with a whole bunch of other niggas, like turning up, we lit, all of that. And he walked up into the section and snatched me out and was like, so you just gonna ignore me? In front of everybody. Now, mind you, I be with some real killers, shooters, all that. So they seen that nigga snatch me up and that nigga was about to die that night. So that was the craziest experience I've ever had, where I had to be like, it's cool, it's chill, everybody calm down. Like, I saved a life that night. So that was the craziest experience I've ever had out, I would say. Yeah.
That's crazy. How important is it to instill in young black women that they are beautiful?
Very important. Very, very. Because my dad instilled that in me and my sisters, that we are beautiful creatures, that we're flowers, that we need to be women of virtue. We need to learn how to get and keep a man. Let's see, what else? He was whooping our ass and keeping us out the streets, basically. So, yeah.
That's real. She said all women are beautiful, right?
We're all beautiful, whether it's on the inside or out. It's a matter of how you feel about yourself. I feel like I'm a beautiful creature, so like you can't tell me otherwise. If somebody get into it with me and they call me ugly, you know what my response be? I'd be like, that's cool, because I know I'm not. So what are we doing?
That booty ain't ugly.
No, it's not.
What is next for you? You say you working in porn, you modeling, you video shooting. So what's next for you?
Well, I have officially graduated trap school. I'm moving into my first house next month. So I'm officially 304 life has officially been deaded. I'm done with that. I'm over that. I'm actually going to stop doing porn next year. And my next step is to get into interviewing. And getting into like podcast stuff. That's my passion. That's what I'm passionate about. So
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. Well, we definitely would like to have you on Music Studio News Worldwide.
For
I ain't gonna lie.
I
I just
would
know
love to.
next time we just gonna pick you up. We ain't gonna wait on you to deliver yourself. We just gonna pick you up.
Yeah, pretty much.
I've been dealing with Izzy for a while now, and that's why shout out to the real Miss Izzy.
The real Miss
And
Izzy.
one thing I know about Izzy is it's best to just pick Izzy up. Like if you want to go somewhere, you want to get something done, like just chauffeur. It's in the car. Do something, but do not let her drive herself.
Y'all leave my dog alone. That's my dog.
So,
He's sorry. Dog alone.
I fuck with both of y'all, man. Like I
do my baby mama with you.
Real talk, you know what I'm saying? It's been a pleasure. Like I said, y'all go follow
Thank you.
Miss Nikki Narcos on Instagram. What's the OnlyFans? Drop the OnlyFans for me.
It's XXX. It's I am XXX Nikki Baby. That's the way you can find me on OnlyFans. I am 3 X's Nikki Baby. NIKKIBABY.
That's real. So what we're gonna do, Miss Nikki, is we're gonna get into the Henny question of the day.
I'm with it.
Henny question of the day is presented